Hello fellow colorists, it's Jody here. It's been quite a while since I've had a video and I just want to say thank you for your patience. I am back home now in Canada and our regular filming schedule will be much easier to accomplish. I'm going to start this video off with a haul video. These are purchases for the month of February and March 2023. I'm doing this video first so that I can put items away and finish swatching a few pages so I can get on to showing you my completed pages in the next video. So if you're looking for that, just hang tight. We'll be getting to that video. I keep track in my Creative Companion all of my purchases, and I do it by month, so I do know where I've purchased items. I'm going to try and group them by places where I bought them. So I'm going to start with the physical stores. So I went to Blick while I was in Las Vegas and I purchased 9 Copic markers, and I've been keeping track of my Copics, both swatching here, and I also have the Copic app on my phone, so it's really handy when you're in the store to pull up the app and see which markers you have. I have started collecting loosely the Copic Chow. They have a brush and chisel nib, the same as the sketch markers. They're just a round marker and they have a few less colors than the sketch, but plenty of colors for me. I purchased 9 colors from Blick, and when you purchase multiple at Blick you get a discount. I also purchased from Michael's Canada. It was a buy one get one at half price, so I purchased 6 from there. So slowly building my Copic selection of markers, and these are just some of the colors. They have a set called E, and I guess those are earth sets. They kind of look like skin tones to me though, so I'm not sure what that's all about. I do have another sketch. While at Blick, I also purchased a set of the FaberCastell Artist Pens. It was a 6-pack and they were the Terra set, and those are the colors along here. One color I didn't swatch was cinnamon because I already had it, so I have a duplicate, and that is something that you need to watch when you're buying them in sets. You will get duplicates. So cinnamon is a color I know I do use quite often, so I wasn't too concerned about having 2 of that. These Artist Pens are India ink. They follow the FaberCastell color line. So this is raw umber 180, and my Polychromos pencils are also 180, and it's the same color, so they work really well together. And because it's Indian ink, it doesn't generally bleed through the paper. So these are the ones that I have so far. Another item that I purchased at Blick was a 2-pack of this fine line applicator, and this is an 18 gauge, so it has a fine tip. I'll show you the end. It has a pin on this side, and it's a really fine nozzle. And what I use this for is I add my glossy accents. So I put glossy accents in it. This is one from before, and I just picked up a couple extra in case I damage the bottle, and I don't find these often, so I thought while I saw them at Blick I would pick up a set. Following along with store purchases, I was at my Canadian Michael's, and I got a set of acrylic metallic paint for $5. It was in the clearance section, so there's 8 different paints. They're the 2-ounce Craft Smart, so they are quite metallic. I have used one of them already, and you will see me using these in my pictures. And while I was in the States, I was at Michael's and I picked up 2 of the Folk Art Color Shift, and this is Blue Flash and this one is Blue Violet Flash. So they are in one of my pictures this month, so you will see those, but I do enjoy using acrylic paint as part of the background. So let me grab up my next items and I'll be right back. From my local art store here in Alberta, Kensington Art Supply. I purchased a container. So it's a container for stickles, or also it's actually for alcohol inks. But the stickles and the alcohol inks are the same diameter bottles. So I just selected that. I did have a different storage solution for my stickles before, but I have outgrown it, and I use stickles a lot in my adult coloring, and so I have added this. You can zip it totally up, and then you can store it upright or upside down depending on how you wish to store your stickles. There is also a mesh part here that you could put items in, but the bottles are high enough that you actually don't really want to put anything mesh there, so that they do close, because it is a tight fit already, but it closes up nice. And now I have my stickles all in one spot. Some I had in a drawer and some I had in my other case, so it's nice to be organized. While in the States, I did visit JoAnne's, and I purchased a set of distressed ink. So this one is number 16, and I just have a few of the Ranger distressed inks, and I'm picking them up as I kind of need them. I do want to be able to use the items that are getting. I also got some Park Lane washi tape. There are 7 different rolls here, and I liked the colors. They had some night sky and some gold and some black, and yeah, so I just add this to my washi tape, and I need to slow my roll on the washi tape purchases so that I am using what I get. I also went to Hobby Lobby, and I picked up, we went to 2 different Hobby Lobbies in Las Vegas, and I picked up some archival distressed. So this distressed ink and the other distressed ink are similar, but this is a bit bigger of a container. Just open it up. It's just an oblong, and I do have other archival ink. It's waterproof, so I do like that, because then I can use watercolors on top if I need to. So I got a set of 4. I also picked up a new large glossy accent. I use glossy accents quite a bit, and this goes along with why I needed the applicators. I also picked up some E6000. I just keep hearing about how great E6000 is. I picked up a small container because I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I just saw it and I thought, I've never seen it here in Canada. It probably is here somewhere, but I haven't seen it, so I picked it up when I saw it, and it was $2.99, so that seemed pretty good. The other item I picked up was a Star Wars Mandalorian diamond painting kit, and it is a licensed Disney kit. I got it at Hobby Lobby on discount, so it was $22.79. So I do already have a Grogu one that I have completed, and it's hanging on my wall, so I'm not sure if this will become a gift for somebody or if I will complete it and give it away. Also got from Hobby Lobby was some Paper Studio, some flat cards and envelopes. So I'm doing some mini diamond paintings that I'm going to be turning into cards, so I just thought I would get some envelopes that'll fit them, and some card bases, and just make my card making a little simpler for myself. One final item that I did purchase in store, and it was at Harbor Freight, which is a not a craft store, but I bought a storage unit, and I use these for diamond painting drills. Each container holds quite a few drills. A large package of drills will fit in here, and I had one already and I've been using it and I enjoyed it, so I picked this up because some of the diamond paintings that I have on the go have actually more drills than one case worth. So just picked up a second set so that I can have them all in the same packaging. Now on to some purchases online. From scrapbook.com, I purchased a set of the Ranger style dome foam rollers, and I'm using these for ink blending onto my paper in my adult coloring book. So from scrapbook.com, I did pick up 3 stickles. One was a regular stickles in Mermaid's Tail. and that's this color here, and it's purple and silver and pink, and it's very pretty. And then on the back I have swatched the two new Stickles gels that I got. Moon Dust, and that's this one, and it has blue specks in it and white, and then the Solar Flare is the other one, and that's gold with some red in it, and it has little star confettis in there as well. So those are two. So those have added to, I now have 5 of the gels, and I like them. And just let this dry. They're still wet in my swatch book, and I'll move that out of the way. The next set of purchases are from Amazon.com, so that's the Amazon USA. I purchased a 6-pack of Tim Holtz Distressed Crayons, and I have swatched them out. So it's the bottom here. So we've got Spun Sugar, Shaded Lilac, Dried Marigold, Cracked Pistachio, Tumbled Glass, and Frayed Burlap. They are very soft. I blended this with my finger, so they are water reactive, but you can use them just dry and blend them out. And that's probably how I will use them, mostly on my books in my colored pages. So the next set of items that I did not swatch out, but I purchased the second set of Jelly Roll Glaze, and I just stuck them in this my carry-all insert, but they've just added to my first set, and these are the clear pens that make it kind of glossy, similar to glossy accents, only with color. So I'm enjoying using the Glaze Pens, so I just added to that. This month, also from Amazon.com, I purchased 2 sets of colored pencils. One is the Brunswick Design Series. These are the professional grade pencils from Brunswick. They are made in Holland. I had done a colored pencil comparison from them when I did my colored pencil series, and these come in they're hard cardboard trays. They've got foam inserts. They're very well packaged. They're beautiful pencils. Definitely an upgrade from their student version, which I had previously had, and they come in 4 trays in this case. So I plan on leaving them in the cases, in the little drawers. I'm just going to set them with my rest of the pencils, and they slide in like that. I will show you the swatches that I did for them. I put them at the back of this book. So they are named and numbered. You can buy them individually, open stock from dickblick.com. And so far I'm really happy with the pencils. I had a lot of fun coloring with them while I was away, and so quite a few of my pages, and I've been using them so far in the Lulu Mayo books and also the Thomas Kincaid Disney books. So that's the first set of pencils that I bought from Amazon.com. And the second set was a steal of a deal. I saw on somebody's community tab posted that the full set of Polychromos were on sale. So in March of 2023, for $159 US, I bought myself a backup set, complete set of the FaberCastell Polychromos, and I transported them back to Canada, still in perfect shape. There are 3 trays. While I was at Blick, I planned on purchasing 10 open stock pencils that I was running low on, and they only had 1 of the 10 that I wanted. The rest of the open stock were not ones that I needed, so I ended up not getting any from Blick, and then a couple days later this sale came up. So I'm certainly glad that I waited, and now I have a complete set in the tin. So I will keep those for my backup set. And let me check my book, but I think that might be all from Amazon.com. Moving across the border to Amazon.ca, I purchased 2 items, and one was a pencil case that has 300 and some pencils. So there's 2 zippers. And what I've done is I have combined, I have my Arteza 126 set of pencils on one side, and then these go all the way through, and I have my Prismacolors on the other. So I'm hoping what that will do is allow me to start using some of my Prismacolors a bit more. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with Prismas, so I'm trying to get use out of all my pencils. I also have a front pocket that I have gone and done my pencils by color family, and these are done by Color with Claire, and she has them available free, and that's just an awesome resource. So I have just colored them up and then simply laminated them myself, and then I tuck these right in the front. So it's my biggest pencil case so far. It does hold 2 sets of pencils though, and definitely worth it. When I pull out my Artezas, I now automatically will have my Prismas as well, and I'm hoping that encourages me to use them. Another item that I bought, and I will turn the camera off for a second and open them up so that there's no rattling. Okay, so this is called Dream Collectors, and it's bottle stickers. And so there are 5 different shapes of bottles, and there are 4 stickers in each. And what I bought these for, and what I was believing or planned to use, is in my coloring books I am doing a altered page a month, and I thought that this would look really cool to use on a wallpaper page to isolate a section and color underneath it, and then put the bottle on top, and then maybe do something else along the outside. So 5 different styles of bottles. I thought that that would be a pretty interesting thing. So watch out for future altered pages videos and see how I use these clear stickers on the page. 2 small items I picked up at the Dollar Tree was a adhesive grip Crafter Square cutting mat. It's just a tiny one. It has stickiness on here, so I plan on using it to help me ink up small items. And sorry for the glare, but just a thin cutting mat. Also a simple cross stitch. I'm going to try some cross stitch, so thought I'd start with a simple one, and I just picked up a little bird from the Dollar Tree. The other item is from OneDay Savings. So I had gone online and I was looking for a portfolio to store diamond paintings. So these diamond paintings are ones that are in here, are ones that I have not done. So I have gotten a few diamond painting gifts, and so I have 3 unfinished, and I also got a diamond painting of some sunflowers from my sister, and from a coloring friend I got 2 stitches. So I wanted a book to put them in, so that I until I'm finished, and then after I'm done I can also slip them back in. So that is a large portfolio. Also from OneDay Savings, I picked up some Mandalorian stickers, and these are for diamond painting, and they're just tiny. I just thought I'd put them, maybe use them on an altered page as well, and just something fun, just quick little stickers. They are round diamonds. Also from OneDay Savings, I picked up 2 cross stitches. I plan on doing one for myself and one for my girlfriend. I picked up 2 different lighthouses. We traveled around Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island a few years ago together and visited quite a few lighthouses, so I just thought that this would be nice memento for us. So I'm hoping, I've never done a cross stitch as an adult, so wish me luck. I will not be showing cross stitching lessons on this channel, but I will probably include a glimpse of them as my completed pages video, maybe an update or something like that. But those are craft items, so I just thought I'd share them here. And that is the end of the purchases. Quite a few for the month of February and March. Most of them were, as I said, good deals. However, now I am able to put them away and put them to some use. I have started using many of the items already, and you will see that in my completed pages. But thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for your patience, for the absence of videos while I was away. I did not have Wi-Fi, and I just didn't have time to film enough content ahead of schedule. So thank you. I hope you had a nice break, and I hope you enjoy your week. Have a creative and colorful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.